Rickey Smiley Morning Show. We got the one and only Dr. M.J. Conley on with us this morning. Dr. Conley, good morning.
Good morning, Rickey Smiley, and thank you once again for the opportunity to bring this healthcare information to the listeners of the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. So, Rickey, a couple of things going on with COVID. The United States on Wednesday, February the 16th, reached 100,000 deaths in the year 2022. Now, in 2021, that total was reached 2 weeks early on February the 2nd. So the death rate continues. We still have over 930,000 confirmed deaths, but well thought to be over 1 million by the Johns Hopkins University data. So we are still learning a few things about this, but I think I got to give kudos to Governor Gavin Newsom on California because he's got a common sense approach to this that he announced on yesterday. And so they are going to, instead of trying to extinguish the virus, which is what we've been trying to do in the United States, we're going to transition away from crisis mentality and focus on preparing for new variants and when we have outbreaks of COVID. So they have a good acronym for that everybody will have no difficulty remembering. It's called SMARTER. SMARTER stands for shots, mask, awareness, readiness, testing, education, and treatment. And the treatment, of course, refers to the antibody therapies and the oral pills that they've just created. So California ended its indoor mask requirements for vaccinated people on Wednesday, and they're going to announce when they're going to cut them out for schools on February 28th, the end of the month. So that's going to emphasize vaccination and testing, fighting misinformation, stockpiling medical supplies and being ready, flooding areas of virus surge with temporary medical workers, and for boosting the state surveillance, including they're going to start monitoring the sewage system. So when they detect the new variants of the virus in the sewage system, they'll know that they can expect a surge. So that's where we are with the coronavirus, Rickey Smiley.
All right.
And for the listeners, let's go to the calls.
Good morning. You're on with Dr. Conley.
I saw on the news that the booster only lasted 4 months. So I wondered, instead of doing the booster, do you just go ahead and, do the first shot? I did Pfizer both times. So I was wondering, would it be better just to do, another Pfizer shot since they said on the news that the booster only lasted for 4 months?
Okay, I would highly recommend that you get a booster, but with the Moderna. The CDC has recommended mixing and matching. The Moderna is the more potent, longer-lasting vaccine. And also, if you have had any episodes of the coronavirus where you actually had the disease, then your immune status after 2 shots is as high as it can be, and you don't need anybody's boosters. But if you've gotten the Pfizer booster, have not gotten a booster, and you took the Pfizer shots initially, I would recommend a booster with the Moderna. That will give you your best immune status.
Let's go to the next call. Good morning.
Okay, yes, this is regarding detoxing. When you have had chemo and radiation, should you do the detox after chemo or completely after you complete all your treatments? I can't remember.
No, I would detox in real time immediately after treatment because the chemotherapy releases a lot of toxins in your body and a lot of dead cells. Particularly if you're treating a cancer-type illness. So detoxing will help tremendously. And make sure that you're doing a real detox. The term detox has been conjuncted for a lot of just plain laxatives, and it's not the same thing. So if you want to get detox, you want to do that internally. And there are products, particularly like probiotics, that you can take, and a colon cleanser that would help you to detox. So I recommend that after every round of the chemo. That will help to optimize your health. Great question.
All right, Dr. Conley, let everybody know how you can be reached.
You can reach me on all social media at AskDrMJ. Go to my website, lipodrops.com, to learn how to boost your immune system and fight this coronavirus, the flu, and any other infectious disease that you might have. Rickey, have a wonderful weekend, and we'll talk to you next week.
Yeah.